Hey, and welcome to Arts Midwest Folkefest in partnership with the Cultural Center in New York Mills, Minnesota. We are Kardemimmit from Finland. Tervetuloa mukaan, let's go!
Iski tulta ilman lukko 7 sierän päällä. 8 kannikalla kirposi tuli kipuna. Läpi kuuin kirjo kannen läpi taivoosen 9. Läpi reppänän retusen läpi lapsen kätkyöstä. Iski tulta ilman lukko 7 sierän päällä. 8 kannikalla kirposi tuli kipuna. Läpi kuuin kirjo kannen läpi taivoosen 9. Läpi reppänän retusen läpi lapsen kätkyestä. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Sen mieli siliäsi, kauhiskenteli, käyskenteli, tuskissa tuli tipunan valkieisen vakaissa tuli tuskan jäljellä, vaikea vaiottajalla uiskenteli, käyskenteli, sen mieli alie hauki tuli tuskan jäljellä, vaikea vaiottajalla uiskenteli, käyskenteli, sen mieli alie hauki, missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla. Missä on tulta tuvitettu valkeasta vaputettu suurella merenselällä ulapalla okealla.
So we are Kardemimmit and we have here Leeni, Jutta, my name is Maija, and Anna. So Kardemimmit is actually a play with words. So it comes from 2 words in Finnish, and the first one is kardemumma, which is cardamom, and that's a spice we use in buns, for example. And then mimmit is girls, so we are cardamom girls, spice girls, or Finnish folk spice girls, and that's amazing. And I was 10 years old when we started with this band. Jutta was 9, Leeni and Anna, they were 11 years old, so we have been together for quite a while, and it's been a great journey to share all the music and all the tours and everything with these pals I have here. And the first song we played, it's called Origin of Fire. It's my composition, and it's a traditional text from Finland, and it tells how the fire was born. And when you know how it's born, then you can also control it. And next we are going to play A New Day, and this melody is actually from Norway. It's a hymn melody from there, but we have Finnish lyrics in it, and it tells how every day is a new chance.
Laulan hiljaa, aamun hetkeen. Uuden päivän kunnia, kuinka läpi pimeyden aina uuden alun saa. Laulan hiljaa aamun hetkeen uuden päivän kunniaa. Kuinka läpi pimeyden aina uuden alun saa. Katso kuinka kultapäivä elon lupauksen täyttää poikkimaiden kirjeen yli taivaan hymyilee. Katso kuinka kultapäivä elon lupauksen täyttää poikkimaiden kirjeen yli taivaan hymyilee. Kunnes iltaan päivä hiipuu, taivaan kaari himmenee. Päivän kultaa yöhön vaipuu, hopea taivaan valaisee. Katso kuinka kultapäivä elon lupauksen täyttää poikkimaiden kirjeen yli taivaan hymyilee. Katso kuinka kultapäivä elon lupauksen täyttää poikkimaiden kirjeen yli taivaan hymyilee.
So the instrument we are playing is called kantele. And kantele is the national instrument of Finland. We have different sizes and models here that we play. We have the smaller one here, which has 15 strings. And then we have the big one, which has 38 strings. So there's a lot of strings going on. And kantele is a diatonic instrument, so it means that there's only the kind of like the white keys of the piano. But we have in the big kantele, we have a system that allows us to change keys. And kantele is a very cool instrument. We have been playing kantele for almost all of our lives, since we were about 5 years old kids, and we have been growing up with kantele, and and the smaller kantele we play either by plucking the strings, and then or strumming the strings, and the big kantele we usually just plug the strings. And the next song we are going to play is called Outlander, and the song is composed by Leeni. The lyrics are they are traditional, and they tell a story about a girl who is kind of like a bit like an outsider in her village or community, and
they are kind of, she's experiencing kind of like bullying and but she eventually finds her own strength inside herself, and she's able to leave the bad experiences behind her.
Mustaksi mua sanovat, tervaskannoksi tekevät pahaksi, panettelevat kekäleeksi, kellä jäävät. Mustaksi mua sanovat, tervaskannoksi tekevät pahaksi, panettelevat kekäleeksi, kellä jäävät. Mustaksi mua sanovat, tervaskannoksi tekevät pahaksi, panettelevat kekäleeksi, kellä jäävät. Moni on mustempi sanoja, pahempi panettelija on kyllin kekäleihiä tiellä tervaskantojakin. Mustaksi mua sanovat, tervaskannoksi tekevät pahaksi, panettelevat kekäleeksi, kellä jäävät. Lähen musta muille maille, lähen kukkaa kulkemaan, vaapukkaa vaeltamaan, mansikkaa matelemaan. Vierin soita, vierin maita, vierin mentoja vesiä. Vierin maille, vierahille, vierin vierahan tavalla. Vierin soita, vierin maita, vierin pentoja vesiä. Vierin maille, vierahille, vierin vierahan tavalla. Vierin soita, vierin maita, vierin pentoja vesiä. Vierin maille, vierahille, vierin vierahan tavalla. Vierin soita, vierin maita, vierin pentoja vesiä. Vierin maille, vierahille, vierin vierahan tavalla. Panen päälleni parasta kauniinta, kaulalleni kukkeinta, kulmilleni hempeintä, helmoilleni. Panen päälleni parasta kauniinta, kaulalleni kukkeinta, kulmilleni hempeintä, helmoilleni. Panen päälleni parasta kauniinta, kaulalleni kukkeinta, kulmilleni hempeintä, helmoilleni. Panen päälleni parasta kauniinta, kaulalleni kukkeinta, kulmilleni hempeintä, helmoilleni. Panen kullat puutamahan hopia, elisemään koskeni punottamahan näkövälinettämähän, jotta kaikki katseleisi, kirkkokunta kitteleisi, kyläkunta kummeksisi, itsekin ihmettelisin.
So we had 2 Arts Midwest Folkefest residencies before this one. We visited 6 states in 2017 and 18. I think we went to North and South Dakota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan during this, and we had such a great time. We visited schools, daycare centers, senior citizen homes, community centers and libraries. And when we were not working, doing workshops or concerts, we would shop, go to restaurants, have a good time eating. And one of our favorite fast food restaurants is Culver's. Butterburgers are the best.
Let's talk a little bit about Finland. I'm sure you have learned something at school about Finland, so I'm not going to talk about numbers or stuff like that, but I have a few random facts in mind. For example, we have one species of animals that doesn't live anywhere else. It is the Saimaa ringed seal. It only lives in the Lake of Saimaa, and they are very cute. You should Google that. In Finland, we have several languages people speak here. Finnish and Swedish are the official languages, and all our songs are in Finnish. Finnish is a little bit weird language maybe for English speakers because it works in a very different way. I'm not going to go very deep into that, but we should learn a little bit of Finnish together. I'm going to teach you greetings. And this is quite easy. When we meet each other, we say moi. And when we go away, we say moi moi. And you can use that at school or when you meet your parents. You can practice these Finnish greetings. Next song and the last song we are going to play is called Glass Hail. It is Jutta's composition and also Jutta's lyrics. As you have probably noticed, all our songs are mostly our own compositions, so we don't play very traditional Finnish music. We use a lot of traditional texts, but we compose ourselves. But this could be said it's folk music because it is all based in Finnish tradition. Glass Hail is a song about difficulties in life, especially in women's lives. This is a song about breaking the glass ceiling and watching the glass shards fall to the ground and glitter in a beautiful way.